to Trams TV. I'm with Liam Giles after our 2-2 draw with Faversham. Liam, what are your thoughts on today's game?
I just feel like nothing's going our way at the moment. Obviously we started the season off so well. We're playing well, just making silly mistakes. I'm sitting here now, probably same as I was last week. Missed chances, you know. We're creating so much. So, you know, it's a difficult one to take. You can't, like I said last week, you can't give teams 2-3 goals. You really can't expect anything out of the game. Being 2-0 down inside 8 minutes with, you know, the keeper with a long punt up the pitch straight over our back line, one touch straight, and it was like a 2-touch goal. You know, it's real schoolboy stuff. And the second one, again, a long ball up, bounce in front of the keeper. Young Dan Donovan in goal today. Dan O'Donovan, superb young goalkeeper. You know, he's made a mistake. He's got to just pick a routine, collect the ball, and he's thrown it in. So from then we was up against it. You know, told the lads not to panic. It's easier said than done, and obviously frustration. Fair play to Faversham, they worked hard, but ultimately it wasn't like, you know, I don't think they had a shot on target other than that. So that's after 80 minutes, they literally just camped, got deeper and deeper and deeper. I think we had 2 off the line. It's really frustrating because we can't do anything about them first 2 goals as management coaches. You know, how do you work on that? Real bad luck, you know, and we have to move on. We have to dust ourselves down. You know, missed an opportunity today to close the gap on Stansfeld and Tooting. But that's football, mate. We're only in October, so like I said, you won't see no panic from me.
It was wave after wave, Liam. Second half, it just wouldn't go in.
No, it wouldn't, and you know, their keeper made some good saves. Pretty much like last week, actually. I thought their keeper was man of the match, and it sounds like, you know, I'm being very, you know, very, you know, in denial as such, but I say it how I see it, mate, and how we've not come away with 6 points in the last 2 games and only 1 is beyond me. You know, that's a big 5 points to drop. So, yeah, you know, it just weren't to be, mate, weren't to be. You know, the one bit, the second goal, the equaliser, came from no quality really as such, just RJ being brave and going in with the keeper and beating him to it with a header. So, you know, the stuff we're doing, I think maybe we're doing too well and it's just not coming off. You know, it sounds funny, but I think we're playing good stuff. You know, we've always got more percentage possession, create and probably triple the chances as the opposition today, double last week, and you know we're not winning. So I think it's got to turn. Again, lots of changes today. Players unavailable. Junior Baker, Oliver Spedding both pulled out on Friday, which isn't helpful. Manny Quasi again pulled out Thursday. Yeah, so we're Nick Taylor, of course, obviously had his first baby on Tuesday, so congrats to him and the missus. But again, you know, you're missing a few players, and ultimately what we had out there was good enough, and I thought we played well enough to win the game. So unfortunately, it just weren't to be.
Like you say, Liam, I think the positives are we're creating chances, a lot of chances.
Yeah, I don't think, you know, there's probably another side in the league creating as many chances, and when you look at our forward line, you wouldn't say, oh, we need a goal scorer because we've got goals all over the pitch. It's, you know, but again, you say that we're creating lots of chances. We've still scored 2 goals. That should be enough to win a game of football for us, especially when you look at the quality within our side. Our back line, again, I went through it last week. But Dan Vaughan's come in from Glebe, was with us before, superb centre half. Shame he went 15 minutes and he's gone. He got injured actually in the first goal. As it's gone over his head, he sort of jarred his knee tracking back, and obviously that gave him an unchallenged goal really. So it was a shame to see him go off early doors. Obviously it was nice to see Kieran Rufus back in today, who has been injured but had to come in last minute, did a fitness test, got through it. But you look at that back line, Zach and AJ at fullbacks, it's class. So to be conceding goals it's a real concern. But anybody that's followed Croydon well know that, you know, we do play quite expansive and on the front foot, and sometimes it does leave you open to concede goals. But we need to stop conceding. You know, I ask for it every week: clean sheet, look after the clean sheet, and we'll always win the game because we'll always score. So yeah, shame, mate.
Huge game, Liam, next week now, Thamesmead.
Yeah, every game's huge, mate. You know, it's clear for me now. We need to win the next our next 5 games leading up to Christmas for me to put us right back in the mix for the title. Nothing, like I said, nothing's won in October. We've got to go to Stansfeld twice. Still got to play Tooting, Bryden twice. Not concerned. However, you know, every game's got to be a cup final. It seems like everyone comes to play us. It's a massive game for them. You know, it seems like every team that comes to play us is their cup final. I said it to the lads today. We need to start making them our cup finals. You know, because of I think we're the best side in the league. You know, on our day we'll beat anybody, but it's the inconsistency. So yeah, we'll go to Thamesmead next week, early kick-off. Tower, I saw, scored the winner for them today in the 90th minute. Obviously been with us this year, great lad. Nice to see him, and hopefully he doesn't put one in the back of the net. But you know how things go.
Let's hope so. I hope he doesn't anyway.
Yeah, let's not hope so.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tight at the top, Liam. When you think Stansfeld lost today, so every team now in the league has lost, and it's open. Very open.
Wide open, mate. And like I've said from the get-go, 7, probably maybe 8 at a push you could lose. We're on 4. And like I said to the lads today, we're just making it harder and harder for ourselves. You know, no disrespect again to them, and I don't like being disrespectful of an opposition, but you know, they weren't in our league. You know, and it should have been 3, 4, 5 goal margins. But it wasn't, so you have to credit where it's due. You know, they'll be buzzing off that. I don't think they'll believe their luck. You know, if I was them, I'd be going to put on a lottery ticket tonight, because they won't get 2 easier goals than they did today. So, and you know, to come away with a point and score 2 goals, but only have 2. Well, it wasn't even a shot. The second one, it was to have 1 shot on target all game. You know, it's hard to take, mate.
It says it all.
Yeah, it really is.
Liam, thanks for your time, mate, and see you next Saturday.
Yeah, thank you, mate. Cheers.
Cheers, mate.